Today, we will explore the fascinating story of Abraham, a central figure in the Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. Born youth of the Chaldeans, Abraham received a divine calling that changed the course of history. He faced challenges, trials, and even a test of his faith. His journey is a powerful example of obedience, faith, and trust in God. The story of Abraham is one of the most important and significant in the tradition of Abrahamic religions such as Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Each is primarily recounted in the book of Genesis, which is part of the Old Testament. Originally called Abra, Abraham was born youth of the Chaldeans, a region now located in Iraq. He lived around 2,000 years before Christ era, when the worship of multiple gods was common. The Bible states that Abraham received a special call from God, marking a crucial point in his life. Abraham received a special call from God that marked a crucial point in his life. God chose Abraham to become the father of a special nation, and through him, all the families of the earth would be blessed. The story of Abraham's calling is recounted in Genesis chapter 12. It begins when God commands Abraham to leave his homeland, relatives, and home, and go to an unknown land that he would show him. It is the passage from Genesis that narrates this event. The Lord said to Abraham, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." So, Abraham departed as the Lord had instructed, and Lot went with him. Abraham, as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abraham was 75 years old when he left Ur of the Chaldeans. Abraham obeyed God's call and journeyed with his wife Sarai, later called Sarah, and his nephews. God continued to guide Abraham on his journey, promising him that his descendants would be numerous. Despite his wife's advanced age and infertility, God's promise persisted. Abraham's story continued with various trials, including the change of Abraham's name to Abraham, meaning father of multitudes, and God's promise of an eternal covenant with him and his descendants. One of Abraham's greatest trials was when God asked him to sacrifice his son Isaac as a test of his faith. Abraham showed his willingness to obey, but God intervened at the last moment, recognizing the sincerity of Abraham's faith throughout his life. Abraham became an example of obedience, faith, and trust in God, considered a patriarch in both Judaism and Christianity. Islam. Its story is remembered as a symbol of unwavering faith and devotion to God. According to religious traditions, his descendants gave rise to the nations of Israel and the Arabs. Just as Abraham obeyed God, we should also obey and believe. Surely victory will come into your life. It is incredible how Abraham's story provides us with valuable lessons about faith, obedience, and God's faithfulness. The journey of this patriarch is an inspiration to all of us, regardless of our circumstances. Now, I want to hear from you. What was the most impactful part of the story for you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let us continue this conversation. Together, we can learn and grow on our faith journey. May God continue to bless you and your family.